FA Cup holders Manchester City have booked their spot in the fourth round of the competition with a 5-0 victory over Huddersfield Town at the Etihad Stadium. Phil Foden registered twice, while Julian Alvarez, Oscar Bobb and Jeremy Doku were also on the scoresheet, with the citizens proving to be far too strong for their championship opponents on the afternoon. Huddersfield Town may be fighting relegation in the championship, but they made a bright and confident start against City. And when the Blues had the ball, the visitors sat deep and in numbers, frustrating the hosts in the process. A clumsy tackle by Alex Matos on 16 minutes ended Manuel Akanji's afternoon, and City's general passing and movement was far from its fluent best as the clock ticked past the half-hour mark with little incident. Then, finally the Huddersfield defense was breached as a clever combination of short passes with Alvarez feeding the ball to Phil Foden on the corner of the 6-yard box, and his fierce angled shot gave keeper Lee Nichols no chance. 4 minutes later and City had doubled that advantage with another move that picked apart the Terriers' defense. Matheus Nunes found Foden, who threaded a pass back to the Portuguese in the box, and his low cross was touched on by Lewis and expertly prodded home by Alvarez for his 13th of the season to send the Blues in 2 goals to the good at the break. City fans have waited a long time to see De Bruyne return to action after more than 4 months out, and the reception he received when he came on after 57 minutes was both stirring and emotional. Jeremy Doku was also welcomed back with open arms as he returned after a 5-week absence. Within a minute of that double substitution, the Blues had wrapped up victory as Nunes found Bobb, and his attempt at finding the unmarked De Bruyne took a mighty deflection to wrong-foot Nichols and fly into the net. And City were far from finished, with the Terriers visibly wilting under the constant pressure. The ball was played to the outstanding Foden, who skipped past one challenge before fizzing a low shot into the bottom left corner from 20 yards. There were a couple more half chances, but overall it was an enjoyable afternoon's work by the FA Cup holders.